Origin: the Khalistan movement emerged in the 1970s and gained momentum in the 1980s as Sikhs in India began to demand greater autonomy and political representation. Goals: the ultimate goal of the Khalistan movement was to establish a separate Sikh state called Khalistan, which would be independent of India. Supporters of the movement saw it as a way to protect the rights and interests of the Sikh people. Violence: the Khalistan movement was marked by significant violence, including bombings, assassinations, and armed clashes with Indian security forces. The most notorious incident was the 1984 Sikh massacre, in which thousands of Sikhs were killed in organized attacks following the assassination of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi by her Sikh bodyguards. Suppression: the Indian government responded to the Khalistan movement with a combination of military action and political negotiations. By the early 1990s, the movement had been largely suppressed, although some Sikhs continue to advocate for the establishment of Khalistan. International support: the Khalistan movement has received support from some Sikh communities in other countries, including Canada, the United States, and the United Kingdom. Legal status: the Indian government has designated the Khalistan movement as a terrorist organization under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. However, many Sikhs in these countries do not support the movement and instead advocate for greater autonomy and representation within their respective nations.